Welcome back. In this video and accompanying workbook download, we're going to be looking at how damages are determined when it comes to filing a claim. This segment is intended to give you some guidelines that you can use in making this determination for yourself. So let's get started. You know, nothing is so contentious as the determination of damages and how far to carry the repairs that arise from that damage. The primary reason for this contentiousness is a lack of a definitive standard for determining whether property is damaged at all. And the funny thing is, for all this contentiousness, most insurance policies do not even reference the word damage. Instead, the policy refers to loss. Here's what I mean. Here's an example of an insuring agreement taken from the homeowner's policy, H03, edition 1093, and it states, "We insure against risk of direct physical loss to property described in coverages A and B only if that loss is a physical loss to property." Now this begs the question, what's loss, and how does loss differ from physical loss? You know, loss is not defined in the policy, and we know from prior videos that any time a word or phrase is not defined, the insured is entitled to a broad interpretation of that undefined word or phrase. So here's my definition of loss. A loss is the insured's financial impairment arising from an event. It's simple and it's broad. Physical loss differs from loss in that physical loss is impairment to tangible property. Now here are 3 guidelines that you can use in making your determination of whether your property is damaged. Step 1. After the event, your first step is to determine whether you have a physical loss. In making this determination, ask yourself the following question. Has there been a change in the condition of the property between that time immediately before the event and any time after the event? If the answer is yes, then you have to determine what that change is and whether it can be proven. Step 2. After you determine the existence of a physical loss or damage, you must next determine what steps are necessary to effect a repair. And in Step 3, you must determine how far to carry the repairs. The industry standard for this is returning the insured to their pre-loss condition in accordance with the terms and conditions of the policy of insurance. For a more in-depth discussion of how damages are determined, download your free workbook on this topic. This is Benefit Bill bringing you information that you can use to take charge of your claim for greater gain. Have a great day.